Hey, this is KRDsonic, and I haven't really played Pokemon in a while. I don't actually know much about 5th gen, but I decided I'd try making some mono-type teams. So, obviously I lead off with my Abomasnow, and then he has Scissor out, so I figure, hey, Articuno, best thing I have against it. Hydreigon, I'm not really too worried about. I don't want to leave Articuno in for it, because I know it's a powerhouse. I figure it's like the other dragons. So I sent in Cryogonal, and he actually takes the Draco Meteor a lot better than I thought. I knew it had good special defense, but yeah, I'm happy with it. So I figure he'll either stay in or switch out. I can recover. I'll be fine. Right now, I know he's going to switch out. So the question is, do I want to stay in, or do I want to just switch to something else just to be safe? I end up recovering just to be safe. He sends in Starmie. I really don't know why. Seems like one of the worst choices he could have used, but oh well. At the same time, my Cryogonal moveset was not exactly up to par. I didn't have much I could do. I used Blizzard, get the freeze, which I feel bad about, but it wears off the next turn. I switched in Weavile just because I wanted to do something instead of using up Cryogonal's Blizzards. I go for the Night Slash. I was expecting a Scissor switch in. He doesn't. I'm not really sure why, but he lets his Starmie die. He goes into the Politoed so he can get rid of the Hail and make rain, which is kind of a problem for me, but whatever. I don't want to leave in Weavile because I'm not going to take it out quick enough, and he would kill my Weavile with Scald, so I go into Frostlass. I don't really see my Frostlass doing much to his team, so I figure I'll go for the Thunderbolt, because why not? He poisons me, which is kind of annoying, but considering it's Frostlass, it's not too much of a problem. I figure, hey, I'll just Thunder Wave whatever he sends in, just to be safe, and then he sends in Donphan, which I forgot he had. So obviously I die. I should have gone for the Blizzard, but oh well. I sent in my Glalie, who is named after a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Dudark. So is one of my other Pokemon, I forgot which one. But yeah, I figured this Glalie I love. It's a stall Glalie. No one seems to know what Glalie does, so they never know what to do when I send one out. So of course I send in the substitute. I forgot that Hail wasn't up, which means my stalling's not going to work. So I have to go in and get that Hail, so I send Abomasnow back out. I know he seems to be locked into Earthquake, so I know I can take the hit. I also went into Articuno because I figured, hey, if he's locked in Earthquake, I don't have anything to worry about. Didn't think about the fact he probably wouldn't want to stay in against an Abomasnow, so he goes into Hydreigon. I get the Blizzard. Probably could have gone for the Roost, but oh well. Forgot what he sends in next. I think it's okay, Gengar. Yeah, I know. My Articuno is kind of dead. I don't feel like switching into anything, so I just kind of leave it out just to die. Go for the Cryomancer. Cryogonal. Yeah, nickname Cryomancer. That was the other one. Because I know it has insanely good special defense. Thing is, I can really just Blizzard it. It still does more than my Glaceon did on my old Hail team. Because Cryogonal is actually made to be a special wall. He sends in Scissor. I know I'm dead. I just let it happen. I don't really have anything safe to switch in. And my main thinking is, what am I going to do to take out that Scissor later? He sends in Politoed. I obviously go into Abomasnow because I want to keep my Hail. He goes into Scissor, and I think, hey, great, I can get off a Sub Punch. Takes off a lot of health. It's exactly what I was looking for. Of course, I know I still can't stay in or he's going to kill me. I send in Weavile knowing he's going to die. Go to Glalie. Figure I'm going to use some Protects and stuff. Try to get up a sub. Which ends up helping. He has a really slow Scissor, which surprised me. But, yeah, I figure I'll start setting up. He goes into Donphan. I personally, if I was him, I would have waited until I didn't get my sub set up. But yeah, I get off the Blizzard, nearly kills it. I figure, hey, maybe if I'm lucky he'll do something stupid. So I'll try stalling for a little while with my sub and Protect. He goes through the Ice Shard. I really don't know why. It was a terrible idea, because now I have my sub up. And I can Blizzard, and I still keep my sub. He has Politoed, which I figured, hey, I can just Toxic it, install it. I miss. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. He Toxics me too, which I really don't like, because it means I can't stall indefinitely, and I would have had an easy win otherwise. So I go into Abomasnow, figured there's really not much this Politoed can do to me, and I can just sub up, and what's he gonna do? He goes for the Protect. I guess he was expecting me to have Wood Hammer, but my Abomasnow doesn't run it. I run Sub Punch. I switched out because I know he has a Perish Song count, and yeah. So now from here is just Protect and let Scissor die from the poison. So yeah, my thoughts on this Mono Ice team. Like I had one before that I used to use in 4th gen. It was pretty good, but the problem was I didn't really have a good special wall. I was using Glaceon for that role, and Glaceon's really not made for it. I tried Ridge Ice, but I didn't really like it. Cryogonal has actually been kind of helping. It takes the hits which I need, and has Rapid Spin. That's something I really needed. I don't know why I don't really run Cloister. I probably should, but I don't. So now I actually have a Rapid Spinner, which is good for dealing with Stealth Rocks, because my old Hail team didn't have a Rapid Spinner, and everyone had Stealth Rocks, everyone had Fire moves. It was terrible. But yeah, my Abomasnow actually helps out a lot. It's a Sub Puncher, because most people think it's only in there to get the Hail, and then it's not really going to do anything. Which, yeah, is kind of true, and that's also why I give it Ice Shard, so it will have a priority move. If they have out a Dragon or something, or a Breloom, then I can go ahead and Ice Shard it before it can do anything. Articuno, it's mainly in there as a Hazer. I didn't have Haze on it in this moveset, but I eventually got rid of my Cryogonal's Haze and put it on Articuno, because I don't really need extra Sentry. I realize Blizzard does enough as it is, so extra Sentry is just kind of taking up space. What else do I have? Frostlass. I'm sad they got rid of the Snowcloak ability from OU, so it confused me at first because I had that there and the game kept telling me that my team was in Uber tier and I was confused, but no, I mean I can understand why they got rid of it, why they banned it, because it is really luck based, and I know Garchomps were frustrating to fight because they always had Sandveil, and when they appeared with Tyranitar, you just kind of had to hope you hit. Of course, Hail teams aren't that much of a problem, so I don't see it being too bad. And it's kind of weird because that means in order to use Frostlass, you have to get the Dreamworld ability one, which unfortunately that means mine on my actual Game Boy Advance, well, DS now, is not viable now. I can't use it. Oh, so yeah, hope you enjoyed.